What, you think the game's too weird? Wow, look at the texturing on this.
Step into the light, child.
Oh yeah, that's not
My
creepy.
temple will be revealed to you.
Lots of zeros and ones. Alright, well, in we go. Halls of his temple. I just got an achievement for that.
Walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass.
You saying you got a big one?
And all these worlds I made for you.
Thanks, dude, I guess. Well, let's look around here. I see. Okay, this is kind of neat. I like this. He does. It does sound like he wants to show me something. So they're color-coded and by shape. Interesting. What is that? The spinning cube of glowing niftiness. Hopefully he doesn't get too offended that I'm running through his halls. Bonk. Oh, neat. A map. Huh. Okay, that makes some sense now. Cool. Ooh, what's back here? Hey! Kick it! We've got robot legs. Kick the damn thing. Graphics are amazing, though. Jeez. Beam me up, Scotty. Very funny to wear my clothes. Whatever. Alright, you balls of doom. Trio Bombasticus. Oh, I see. Well, that's evil. You can't get me, fucker. Alright, I'm done being a child now. Well, okay, fine. Really, I'm not, but I'm gonna say I am. I just tried. It wouldn't fire, so it can't even see me. Oh. Bye-bye, you shiny black balls. Wow, that came out really wrong, but whatever. It's kind of funny anyway. Poking a sleeping lion. Okay, so there's a fence there. Ah, that jackass is awake. There's a jammer. Another jammer. We jammed him from there. Yoink! Put him to sleep. I told you no spoilers, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. Ah! Okay. I'll forgive you. Okay, so there's just... Oh yeah, that piece left. Whee! I'm getting the feeling at some point the... even these entrances to the different puzzles is going to get harder to find or access. People! Ah! Can you jam two at once? Doesn't look like it. Oh. Hold still, Ham. Bob. Can't take it through there. So... Come on, brain. Thinky. Oh, I bet there's another one down here. And I would be wrong. I think it makes you go back in. Like, if I do that, I'll be inside the fence. Yeah, I didn't move forward. It did that for me. So why would that be there? Oh. Duh. Problem, I know what to do. Right, no, come here. Haha, suck it, robot. Robot sucking it. Protocol activated. Ting! Hey, Stark, how's it going? Cool. I seem to have picked a winner today, then. I honestly didn't expect Homeworld to take less than 2 hours to beat today, but it did. So, sorry, I gotta lean back a little bit. My neck is killing me here. But yeah, I got started on this a bit sooner than expected, but, really enjoying this. Okay, so I think this is thoroughly wrecked. Oh, this is a Zoom H1 handy recorder. The big round thing is actually a separate accessory. I originally bought that for my Blue Snowball, but this was the mic that that always had that kind of noise in it whenever I used it, so I replaced it with the Zoom. And the Zoom is just fantastic. Hopefully yours doesn't have this problem. Snowball is supposed to be really, really good. I may well have just gotten a gimpy, bad unit or something. That's good. So yeah, mine might just be defective or something, but no biggie. But yeah, this thing obviously was built for the blue, but it happens to work for this guy too, so why not use it? My eyes have been opened! This world is not without order. It is shaped by a great designer, with signs and portents to guide my steps. I am one of his children, and challenges are set before me to test my faith. Yeah, it's a shock mount. So, here, let's put it up on the camera here better. You don't hear too much of that, right? Obviously you hear that, but... yeah. What it does is stops every little tiny sound or your desk moving or hitting the keys on the keyboard. Every tiny bit of movement from making those fucking annoying sounds. Whatever the end goal of this grand challenge is, it's far out of reach. Knowing that, how are we supposed to resist distraction? Version 17.1.0002. Now in beta. Sorry for the gymnastics. I gotta adjust this chair again. Ah! And I'm sure I look like I'm humping the floor. Ah. Okay, let's... oh, that hurts too. Ah! Oh, this has a pop filter. Here. See, that's coming out of my right ear, I think. That noise. There's something over there. Oh, derp. That would be the other parts of the level. Oh yeah. Yeah, I actually had a pop filter for the snowball as well, but this works better. I should probably get in the habit of putting the mic closer in front of me so that it actually fills the room, or you hear both left and right. Both channels instead of mostly left. Wow. You can... oh, what is it? There's a... you know about the switch on the back of the snowball, right? Yes, I'm adjusting things. There we go. That's better. There's like 3 modes on the snowball. And... one of them makes it pick up absolutely everything in the room. The third one never made much difference. The second one... oh, I see. Well, why'd you do that, you silly person?
Let this be our covenant. These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them.
Cool.
But the great tower, there you may not go.
And that's where we're going.
You shall surely die.
Not because you're going to kill me or anything, but because something horribly evil is waiting there to kill me. Fair enough. I can't argue with that logic. Well, looks like Captain Terminal really wants my attention. This terminal's even more useless. Library Archive is currently unavailable while system resources are redirected to handle incoming network messages. Use the accesscom portal command to access network functions. Network says, fuck you! I think you'd like help accessing network functions. The most common cause of network problems is holding insufficient account privileges. Please enter the admin password to authenticate your privileges. Trust no one. I'm gonna go with that. Create a new admin account. Yeah, why not? Ah, shit. Answer quickly and instinctively. Time is a factor in this assessment. Sure. You'll receive a notification when Part 2 has been generated. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Oh, well, it'll let me in, at least, to something. My first day at the Institute for Applied Noematics, or Nomadics? I'm gonna go with that. On the way to work, I'm terrified. What if they don't like me? What if they're all geniuses and I'm a complete buffoon? Maybe they were just kidding about letting me work there. Trembling, I walk in, and right at the entrance, there's a life-size poster of Jeff Goldblum. What the hell? Then I get it. Institute for Applied Nomadics. Ian, Dr. Ian Malcolm from the Jurassic Park movies. Jeff Goldblum. Dr. Sarabai shows up, smiling. We were trying to find a cool acronym back when the Institute was founded. She says, Einan, Iapen, Einapno. It all sounded stupid. But we didn't just want to call it Ian because, well, that's a name. Then somebody made a joke about calling it Jeff, and it kind of stuck. So we're officially called Ian. But if you hear anyone referring to Jeff, that's our internal name, I guess. I know. Bloody geeks. Yeah, fuck you. Those geeks probably kept you alive. Okay. Athena analysis. Novel's first sentence, she woke up in an impossible place knowing nothing, signifies more than the beginning of another amnesia-based mystery, though we should not go so far as to read the entire work as allegory. Rather, while taking the science-fictional novice at the core of the narrative at face value, we should... Note 2. Having no inherent knowledge of the nature of the world, forced to rely on what we are told by others, and what our own subjected, flawed, limited senses tell us... Sorry, cat. Social reality belief and objective reality matter come into conflict. That was the worst reading I've ever done. Note 3. When, in Chapter 16, A Second Awakening in the Kingdom of Artemis, the protagonist questions her mentor on the... Note 4. A more meaningful interpretation can only be achieved through synthesis of... Alright, the titular file. Straton of Stagira. Whether it's true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say, he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze and had but one vein, within which flowed a liquid substance like silver, which some claim was quicksilver, or a substance like blood, rather, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that fluid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition. He spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If, then, a machine may have all the properties of a man, and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, does it not also... then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics, yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood. Very deep. Well, screw you, Terminal. You gave me halfway to a admin account. Stupid thing.